Hey guys, it's your girl Raquel, aka the Mason Medium, coming to you live this beautiful Arizona afternoon. I started to do my makeup and I was like, let me do a live because I haven't done a live in a minute, and I told you guys that I would try to go live more often. And since I don't wear makeup that often, I figured today would be a perfect day to do the tutorial. I'm just going to show you guys what I started with my face with. I started with some Nivea moisturizer for my face. I got this hard candy primer in a Secret Santa bag. I think it's like $1 at Walmart for their Christmas stocking stuffers. I used that to set and prime my face, and then I covered myself up. I used this foundation from my Ipsy bag. This was from my November bag. This is Lock Color. It is the Door Foundation, or Good Foundation, and it's the BB Plus Foundation. And then I started to do my contouring with my, of course, my favorite stick ever, the Wet n Wild. Now, I have MAC products, but legit my favorite is the Wet n Wild. I know it's like not the most expensive brand, but it is a really good coverage and a really good stick. I enjoy using it. So my wedding's in 8 days, so I've been trying and practicing new makeup looks for the wedding. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos. And let me just tell you guys are the real MVPs. You girls that go on here and do glam 24/7. Like, I love you guys. I'm a mom of 3. I don't know how you guys find the time. And I just love every single one of your guys' videos. Like, I think all of the girls on YouTube are like so freaking talented. Like, I wish I had a little bit of their talents, because man, these girls, some of them are like young too. Like, I think the youngest one I seen was like 17 or 16, and she did her whole face and she looked amazing. I was like, wow, teach me your ways, little Padawan. Like, let me learn from you. No, but man, you ladies on here are fire. I wish I was more like you guys, because I'm not a daily makeup wearer. Since I'm a stay-at-home mom, I do a lot of my fitness all day long, so I don't tend to wear a lot of makeup or get ready that often. Today's a special occasion because my friend is coming out from out of town in New Mexico, from New Mexico. I'm in Arizona, so she's coming to visit for the Stillers game this weekend here in Arizona. So I don't know who they're playing against. I don't follow football. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm so excited. But yeah, she's coming. So I want to make sure I look my best for her. Like, we've met each other in person at the New Mexico meet and greet. So I was like, oh my God, we finally get to hang out. Like, we've hung out in private, but to actually go, it's my bachelorette weekend this weekend. So we're going out and we all get to celebrate, and I'm really excited because she's here. I know it looks extra white right now, but it actually, I promise you, when I blend it better and put my powder on and set it, it's going to look amazing. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm usually on my live, so I usually have questions to answer and all of that fun stuff. And now that I'm just here, I can't put the music on too high because I don't own the rights to a lot of the music I listen to. So I got to make sure to have it on really low to where only I could hear it. And if you guys could hear it, you guys always got to let me know so that I can make sure that I'm not violating any Facebook rights. I'm feeling really fit, guys. I've been working my butt off trying to get fit for this wedding. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to do my makeup and hair and everything, and then I'm going to show you guys my wedding dress and everything. But I'm going to do that in another video. First, we're going to do our makeup though. So I might as well show you guys and do a dress reveal so you guys can see my dress. I got smile lines. Pretty. Really pretty. We're getting it blended well. Blend, blend, blend. I got this Poudre Fixante banana powder. It's banana setting powder. It's BP. That's the brand of it. That's what it is right there that I'm going to be using today. Ooh. We'll see how it turns out because it is powdery. This will be my first time using this, guy, so we'll see how this turns out. I gotta beat the brush. My loose powder brush. This is my powder brush. It's from Paris Hilton, I believe. She makes some good brushes. Well, I like her brushes. Everyone's like, why? I'm like, because they have good hair on them. Plus, I use a lot of my Ipsy brushes that I get too. Ipsy got you. I like this song that's playing, and I wish I could turn it up, but I can't. So there's a lot. There's actually quite a bit of my makeup that's gone. My little beautiful daughters were playing with it. Now, guys, I'm going to start my eyeshadow. So what I'm going to use is the, what is this? The Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. Guys, this works so good. At first, that was all about my Urban Decay, which I still love. My husband's getting it for me for Christmas. I'm a mom, so I don't spend a lot of money on my makeup unless they're gifted to me, like my Morphe, not my Ulta, my Urban Decay, my Revolution palettes, all of that stuff, like, is gifted to me. I'm a mom, so I don't usually buy expensive makeup unless I get it gifted to me because everyone knows I won't spend money on myself. I'm not saying that moms that do cater to themselves that, it's bad. I just feel like for me, it's a mind thing. I can't seem to do it. So everybody knows to just buy me beauty products for birthdays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, stuff like that. All right, guys. Now I just have to Now, I'm not one of those girls that have like those big caked on eyebrows. You guys look hella cute, but I can't do it. I don't know how. So I can't do it. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't know how. I think you guys with those eyebrows look fire. Please teach me your ways. Because I honestly have no eyebrows. Like I tried to like grow them out. Like you guys can see, I'm growing them out because I'm getting them waxed the day of my wedding. So now I'm just putting a set color on to like make my primer stay. I'm going to use this pretty shiny one just because it's something I want to use This, I don't know what color it is because it's from one of my Ulta makeup boxes. I love Ulta. I love Ulta, Sephora. I love all of the beauty stores. Like I'm always in Dillard's trying to get the makeup. Sephora's and Sears here in Arizona. So I'm always trying to be there. Like Ulta is another big beauty store here in Arizona. I wonder if you guys have it in your state too, or wherever you guys are at, because I know like some places don't have the same grocery stores. So do you guys have the same beauty stores? Guys, I put it right here because I like to look like I'm awake. I've done it since I was like a young girl, so like stick to what looks cute for me. Like it blends with the beauty products that are going today. Again, I'm just starting with the same color I used with that's in my Ulta palette. I honestly don't know the name because it doesn't have the name on it anymore. It had a little plastic slip that had all the names of all the pretty colors. And guess what? I threw it away because I'm that smart. Like if I don't do YouTube videos, I need to know the colors for you guys. Yes, I know I do it really high, but I promise you it looks cute in the end. Now my wedding colors are black, white, burgundy, and hints of orange. We're having a nightmare before wedding Christmas, so that's what we're doing. All right, try to make sure it looks decent and the same. All right, ta-da! Now I'm gonna take my pretty little, let's do the crease brush. And we're gonna use my Revolution palettes now. These are my Revolution palettes. I have the Revolution Chilled Cannabis palette. Love it. And I also have my Revolution palette with, I think it's the fall colors. I think that's what it is. This is the colors. Yes, beautiful colors. Now, since I'm not going to do my wedding makeup today, let's do some pretty fall colors. The first color I'm going to start with is probably the mustard yellow. It's one of my favorite to-go colors. Now, I start out high because I'm going to blend quite a bit of colors. Well, not quite a bit, but a few. So I got to make sure that it's going to look all right and decent. So I'm just going to do the same thing with the mustard. I'm just going to come in and blend all the way to the top. Well, not all the way, but close to that bone. Yes, I have my eyebrow pierced, guys. It's one of my favorite piercings. I've had a lot of piercings, but that's one of my favorites. And it's probably the only one that I've actually left in for... I've had it since I was 18. I love that. I wanted that piercing for a very, very long time. I've had my tongue pierced. I've had my labret pierced, and I've had the Marilyn Monroe, but I've taken them out once I started having kids 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago. Because my son liked to pull that stuff, and I was like, nope. So the only one that got to stay was my eyebrow one. All right, guys, so you guys saw how I was just blending. I was just blending it in, getting it nice and even. Just want to get it even. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to go with, let's go with the orange. I want to go in with the orange. And I'm going to tell you guys, these colors are going to blend beautifully. I promise you, they're going to blend great. Now this one is going to go in the crease and then work your way in. You don't want to go all the way to the center like I did, or all the way how I did the first time. All right, let's see. I love the way this orange looks. It's so pretty. So the orange, again, we're just going to put it in the crease. We want to start from the side and go straight to the middle. We don't want to go all the way how we brought the yellow all the way to the other inside crease. I think that's what it's called. I gotta start learning. See, I just want to send it to where it stops about here. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure it blends good. All right. I like the way it blends. It looks so pretty. Now I think I'm gonna go in with the burgundy. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It's a really good color though. I like it. Right around it. All right, this too, we're gonna come down and just come up a little bit and go in circular motion. See what I mean? I don't want it too much up here. I want it in the orange, but I don't want it to cover the orange because I still want the orange to show. Now I'm going to take a little bit more on this side and I'm going to come in and bring it in here. Just because I like the way it looks like that. All right. You want to leave it with a little bit of a gap because we're going to add another color there just to make it pop a little bit more, okay? Again, the same thing we did on the other side. We're just going to blend it to where it goes up to the orange but not covering the orange. We want it to come in and blend with the orange but not overpowering and taking the orange away. Viv, you want to eat lunch in a minute? I got to go feed my daughter pretty soon. She had a snack and fruits and vegetables and it's coming up to her lunchtime. So I gotta hurry this along. Again, we're gonna do the same thing we did over there. And we're gonna come in and take the same color and go here in the same thing. Yeah. Okay, baby. I'm just gonna make you something right now. Like I said, we want a little space because that's where we're gonna put in another color. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I just put a little bit of red because I wanted it to pop in the center of the colors. I'm using the red right here. This one right here is the color I'm using, just to blend in the orange and the burgundy together. Just like the little pop. All right, now what we're gonna do is gonna get my little smoky brush. So I'm gonna put a little bit. What I'm using right now is just a little bit of this dark purple for the underneath my eye right here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the same mustard yellow that I used. Put on the same brush. This is my smudge brush. I'm going to put it on there, and we're going to come down here too. Wings perfectly even. This is how I start. I start with just the regular. Sorry about that, guys. I start with, just the regular basic outlining of the eyes. And then I will come in and come here, and I will actually come and do my little triangle real quick. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to try to attempt to do the same thing on this side. Sorry, it always looks a little different on this side. And then I'm looking on the phone instead of looking at my mirror. So that's how I do my eyeliner. I can't tell you guys the name of the eyeliner because, like I said, I've used it so much, like legit, I can't use it now. Now, the one I'm going to use today is going to be the Hero Mascara, or Superhero It Mascara. So that's the one I'm going to try today, and I still have to go and get my blush. I have to do my blush still. Excuse me. I have really bad allergies right now, so my throat's all itchy. My nose is kind of runny. I felt like I was gonna sneeze. I was like, please, not on my video. I've already dropped my camera, so I don't need any more things to happen. Boom. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm going to curl my eyelashes, add some blush, and be good. Girls always have funny faces when they do their mascara, that's all. We're always trying to get like the perfect angle to get our makeup perfect. And then we like sometimes hold our breath to make sure that we get just right. This is why I can't do my makeup that often, because I like to breathe. I like to make sure I can breathe. All right. There's that right there. Oh, let's do a little bit of just a little color. I don't want to put a lot of lipstick on because I don't like wearing a lipstick. All right, now for the Pistis Resistance. Let me see. I'm just dropping everything today. Everything was like, not today, Satan, not today. All right, I'm going to use my Gigi Gorgeous for my blush today. It's this pretty color. We'll see. Just, I like to do it on the apples of my cheeks. Sorry, I gotta make sure they're like, blend. Sorry. Okay. All right, trying to get my blush done. All right, now let's do, I think that's it. Let's get this thing off. Shake my hair out. There we go, guys. This was my cute little quick makeup tutorial of what I used today. Legit, today was super easy. I used most of these products here. I used the Nivea for my facial cream. I did start with the Hard Candy Primer, the 12-hour lock-in. I did use the Lock Color Lock-It. This was a 5 medium buff color. This was also in my Ipsy bag. I also used the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. And I also used the Wet n Wild contour stick. I used this Burt's Bees Magenta Rush from Burt's Bees lipstick on my lips today. I used the Gigi Gorgeous. The color is Authentic blush. I used the banana setting powder. And of course, I did use my Revolution makeup palettes today. And my handy dandy brushes from Ulta. This is my Daisy Fuentes eyelash curler that just gives my long lashes a little bit of a curl. Just push on and take off. Same thing over here, guys. Press on and pull off. Pretty curled eyelashes. All right, guys, thanks for tuning into this beautiful video today. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that you guys saw today. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. If you want to look out or reach out to me, look for the Mesa Medium on Facebook. It's MESAMEDIUM. Mesa Medium. One love, guys. Bye.